Hey, YouTube family and friends. Hello. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Well, I done calmed down a little bit from my little walk today and my little sweat. I ain't took no bath, shower, or nothing yet. Well, I say bath because this is my little bath bowl. And when I shower, I usually go over there to Planet Fitness. But I'm actually about to stop going to Planet Fitness, y'all, because I could save that little money that I be paying every month for Planet Fitness. Shoot, I could save that. I really can. I don't do nothing. I go to work and I sit in this truck. That's it. That's all. Go to work, sit in this truck, get back here, and go to sleep. That's it. So what do I do? I'm celibate, baby. Been celibate for a while, baby. Been celibate for probably about 2 years. I don't have no high sex drive. So I'm good. I'm cool. I don't stink. I don't do none of that kind of stuff, baby. I don't even do enough work for me to start smelling or nothing. But y'all, I ain't even about to say subscribe now. Let everybody, y'all already know to do that. Whoever subscribe, they subscribes anyway. Whoever don't want to subscribe, they don't subscribe. So I don't got to say all of that. Y'all already know how that goes. Anyway, I want to talk about something that I always, hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all what's been going on with me. For some specific reason, all of a sudden, like last night before I end up going to sleep, I was trying to turn my key chain thing so that my car could turn on so that I could what was I trying to do? Turn the key thing. Whatever I was trying to do. Why my car wouldn't roll my windows up. I was trying to turn my car on so I could roll my windows up and my car wouldn't do nothing. Like it would go clean. Like that. I'm like, what? Then I'm out here, I'm out here and I'm stuck all in between all these big old trucks, you know what I'm saying? Then people parked all on the side and behind me and stuff like that, and I'm up here can't move, So I was like, oh my God, I started panicking, y'all. So I kept trying to crank my car up, it wouldn't do nothing. I got my mace and I got my taser. Goes out and I go to people, cars and trucks. Hold on, y'all, because I'm hot. Hold on. So I go to these people cars and they trucks and stuff, and I'm like, hey, can you come give me a jump? Can you give me a jump? Everybody was saying they don't have no jumping cable. When I say everybody, y'all, I went to about 7 cars and trucks. They were saying they don't have no jumping. I ain't go to the big trucks. I'm talking about people that's in trucks like my truck or whatever, Everybody was saying they don't have no jumping cables. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the hell everybody out here living homeless and ain't got no damn jumping cable? I'm talking, I ain't even got no damn jumping cable, but I'm going to give me some. Actually, no, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to get. So anyway, I was going to these people. I'm like, how the hell everybody out here and ain't got no damn jumping cables? So I goes to this one guy. He be kind of strange, y'all. I don't even really be wanting to talk to him. He's always out here too. He's always out here from day one. He was a little strange though, But I goes to his car. Now I don't go up to people's cars. I step back and I be, excuse me. But so I step back and I say, excuse me. He turned right around, looked at me. My heart had jumped, y'all, because he was a little strange. So I goes over there and I'm like, can you come give me a jump? He was like, yes, ma'am. And so then when I heard the voice, I'm like, he don't sound strange. He just be acting strange. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking to my door. He walking behind me. So now I'm trying to walk a little faster because I'm like, shit, don't be walking behind me. God damn it, But he came on or whatever. He was nice, but, he gave me a jump, y'all. Couldn't find out. Okay, so he gave me a jump. Now, I'm like, okay, thank you. he was like, oh, you welcome, man. You welcome, like that. He was like, anytime. I'm like, okay. I let my truck run for about 20 minutes, just, to uh get a battery, some little charge or whatever. So anyway, I got ready to leave today, to make a long story short, because it was some more bad. But to make a long story short, I get ready to go today to the walk track thing. This damn truck wouldn't start. I was like, well, I be goddamn, what the hell? Raise up the hood. I just started moving the battery, you know what I'm saying? Just shaking the battery, moving the battery, came back, cranked up, it started. Go right here to QT's. I don't get no gas from there, like talking about it, because their gas is too damn high. So, but I was going to wash my windows and stuff, because I be up under this tree, and I don't know what be dripping from this tree. I guess some type of sweet juice or whatever it is, be dripping from this tree. It always be covering. That's why the bees and wasps be covering up, be after my car, my truck. So anyway, y'all, go to QT's to wipe the windows and stuff. Get in the car, here to start. This bastard did not crank up. I'm like, I'm not finna be going every goddamn way, raising up no hood, shaking no goddamn battery, So I did it, and it cranked up. Oh hell no, baby. Let me go let this mechanic tighten up the poles on this thing, whatever the hell need to be tightened up, baby, because I can't be nowhere stranded and can't move when I need to move. You know what I'm saying? I ain't went yet because the person way in Lithonia. Now who done kind of got behind me? Because the mechanic live way in Lithonia. But I'm gonna call him later on and see if he could do it for me tomorrow. Because I took off work tomorrow. I need to rest. But yeah, so anyway, the guy that came and gave me the jump, the one who I say is a little weird, he got this, because I was wondering, like, how the hell you come and give me a jump and ain't got your car? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he got this little battery charger thing. I need to go and get that. I need to go and get it. I need to go and get one. Although it's just my posts need to be tightened up. But still, you never know what may happen. You know what I'm saying? So I need to go and get one of those that he got, or whatever, for just in case. But anyway, yeah, so to the story that I'm trying to let y'all know. But y'all, I don't need to be out here stranded. Y'all, that shit, that is scary. Because if something is going on, I jump in this truck and try to crank it up and it don't crank up. Oh, no, that's not going to work, baby. But anyway, I just want to talk about these young girls, these daughters that we got. Because my daughter does that a lot. Both of them. Both of my daughters does this a lot. I'm going with my friend. I'm finna go with my friend. I'm going with my friend. I'm finna go with my friend. My friend finna come pick me up. I'm finna go meet my friend here. Who the hell is these friends, baby? Who the hell is these friends? I need to know who your friends are. I need to know. I need to know. Now, one time I had my daughter. I had her, she said her friends don't come to pick her up and they just going riding. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a boy and a girl. They were married though. They married. They young like my daughter, but they got married. They met in Job Corps and they got married, but they young. And then it's a guy in the back. It's a dude in the back. So I'm like, I need to see everybody ID. I need to see driver license. I need to see something. I need to see something. I don't know y'all. Never seen y'all a day in my life. I need to know who my little girl going with, who my daughter leaving with and stuff, And then, so, they like, oh, it take all that. I say, it really don't take all that, but it does take all that, because she really ain't got to go, baby. She ain't got to go. It's not important. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, well, we gonna show you. His wife, which is my daughter's friend, or the girl she met in Job Corps, she said, just show her your driver license. Just show her your ID. Yeah, it's just simple as that. Just show me your ID, And then, so he showed him because he was the one driving. I said, let me see y'all car insurance. He like, God, yes. Let me see your car insurance. So I can know who the hell to sue when something happened to my baby in the sky. Yeah. So he showed it to me, y'all. But then I'm just saying, okay, so that was my baby girl, the one that's in college. That was her. So my oldest daughter, now she the main one. My little baby girl don't hardly do that because she don't even hardly be around nobody. She's like a introvert. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my oldest, that thing there is friendly as all outdoors. So she's like she always, Mom, I'm going with my friend. I be like, who is your friend? Golly, you do not need to know. Yes, I do need to know, because you talking about a friend. I say anything happen to you, I need to know who I need to contact or who I need to have the police looking for. You know? So she hardly ever tell me. You know, she hardly ever tell me. But guess what I do? I book her whole damn date. I keep calling, I be FaceTiming her, whatever. I FaceTimed her one time. She was out and about, say she was going to a bar with this guy. So I FaceTimed her. When I FaceTimed her, I'm like, girl, who you with? You know what I'm saying? I tried to be slick with it. She turned her phone around like this to the person I heard up and snapped. You know, I just snapped 2-3 pictures of him or whatever. You know, he didn't even know that I was snapping a picture of him. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's just happening. I'm just saying, y'all, these young girls, y'all need to tell people who y'all with, so we can know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can know who to contact in case something happens. So, anyway, this story here, y'all, is about this young girl named Ronnetta Martin Henderson. She was 27 years old, y'all. She got 2 kids. She told her mother or her family she was going to pick up her friend. I don't know if she told them who she was going to pick up. No, I don't think she even told them who she was going to pick up. So I'll tell y'all how they find out who she went to go pick up or whatever. But she was going to pick up a friend. It was a guy or whatever. So she left. So when she never showed back up. So the mom was getting worried because her daughter has lupus. Ronnetta has lupus. She didn't take her medicine. Her medicine was still there, and she had medicine that she needed to take. And her mom said she never forgets her medicine and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's always, wherever she's there, she always there, come back in time to take her medicine, or she take her medicine with her, and, you know, she take her medicine. Plus, she has 2 kids, a little boy and a little girl. You know what I'm saying? So she would not be gone away from her kids like that or whatever. So she never showed back up. So the mom and them don't know what's going on with Ronnetta. Don't know where she at, who she with, or none of that. So a video surveillance shows later on this evening. A video surveillance shows 3 people at her house getting things out of her house, taking stuff out of her house, but it's her car. Her car is out there. So one of the neighbors asking, like, what's going on? Why are y'all taking stuff out of her house? So one of the persons replied, it was a guy and 2 girls. One of the people replied to the neighbor, telling the neighbor, she gave us the keys to get this stuff out of her house or whatever. She told us we can come and get this stuff. And she also gave us the keys to her car. You know, that's what they lied and said. You know what I'm saying? This was like 6 something in the evening. So around 9, make sure I ain't forgetting nothing. Yeah, anyway, when they left, they actually left her front door wide open. They left her front door wide open. So around 9 p.m. that night, around 9 or a little after 9, her car was found. But her car was wrecked, and it had burnt up from the wreck. It got caught on fire from the wreck. Then, so they gets the car and they do whatever to the car. So like a couple of weeks later, they find her body. They find her body, and she had been shot. She had been shot, y'all. She had been shot. These people had shot her. Now, how they end up finding out who did this to her, the video surveillance cameras had caught the people that was taking the stuff out of her house. So the police goes and get them, goes and pick up the 3 suspects that was in her car, and also that had that was in her house, or whatever they got there. So they are arrested. They was charged with arson and murder and whatever else they was charged with. But you know, this is the reason why, had it not been for surveillance camera, I'm so happy that a lot of people have surveillance cameras and stuff, because they do come in good hands. They do come in handy. But had it not been for those, had it not been for the surveillance cameras, they would not have known or caught the suspects. Had it not been for the surveillance cameras, a lot of murders will still be going unsolved. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that a lot of people have surveillance cameras. I am glad. I'm glad about it. I am glad. But the moral of this story is, like I said, y'all young girls don't have friends. First of all, you don't got no friends. No one have friends today. No one, except me, because they've been the same friends since elementary school, who I am friends with. I was, majority of my years was spent in Las Vegas, Nevada. I only have one friend in Las Vegas, Nevada. One. When I tell you one out of 20 some years, I have one friend in Las Vegas, Nevada. One. Plenty of associates, but I know I can't count on them for nothing. I can't count on them or depend on them for nothing. So they're not my friends. And I would never say that they are my friends. Y'all are associates. I talks to y'all. I have one friend. One in Las Vegas, Nevada. And she don't even live in Las Vegas no more. Her family do. But she and her husband, they moved to New Mexico. That's my friend. But my friends that I grew up with from kindergarten and still friends with today from Louisiana, we're still friends. We're still friends to this day. Still friends. Those are my friends. Those are my friends. So yeah. First of all, stop saying that you have friends. Stop saying you're going to pick up a friend. Stop depending on friends. It's just not happening. That's not that. This ain't that. And then if you're going, no matter whether it's girls or boys, wherever you're going, whoever you're going with, tell your parents, tell your friend. Tell your parents, tell a family member, tell somebody a name. Tell somebody a name or some names. Leave the people phone numbers and stuff. You know. Also, what else I wanted to say? Just go live for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go live. Go live for nothing. If you with somebody, go live for nothing. Put the camera on people. Show people faces and stuff. That this where I'm at. And that way it'll be a time stamp and everything. You know, so just go live. So that people can know where you at, who you with, what time you was with this person. You know, all of that. Okay? So, that's all I want to say, y'all. That's all I want to say. But let me show y'all a photo of Ronnetta. But y'all, I dropped my phone this morning. Dropped my phone and cracked it. Not this one, but this one. I dropped it and the whole thing is cracked. The whole thing is cracked. So when I show y'all these pictures, they're cracked. So that's what happened to it. My phone failed this morning. And it was it was in the case. It was in the case. But guess what? When it fell, the case flapped open and my phone fell straight on the screen. Straight on the screen. Oh, come on now. Why act up? Do not embarrass me like this. Okay. So this is Ronnetta Martin Henderson, y'all. I hope y'all can see it. Look how the screen cracked. My phone is cracked and I need a new one, and I'm not about to get one right now. That's 27-year-old Ronnetta Martin Henderson. And then that's another thing, y'all. They would take your life, and knowing that you have children. This girl has 2 children. They would take your life and know you got kids to go back home to. People don't care about you today. People do not care about you today. This one you may not be able to hardly see because it's kind of blurry, but that's Ronnetta. That's the missing poster that they had put on her, like, before they found her body. Okay, so that's Ronnetta. So yeah, y'all let people know what's going on with you, baby, from day to day, time to time. My little girl, she tell me, Mom, why do you constantly call me so much? Why do you this? Why do you that? Baby, because you're 11 and a half hours, you're 12 hours from me. You are 12 hours from me. I cannot get to you. So the least I could do is hear your voice. When she go get in the Uber and Lyft because this whole weekend, she worked the weekend. She worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. She worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. So this weekend, she had to Uber and Lyft because her friend went and stayed home for this whole weekend. Her friend girl that be taking her to work and picking her up. So I calls her when it's time for her to go get in the Uber and Lyft, and I call her when she's getting off work to go back home. I'm on the phone with her the whole time, and I tells her, do not go and just jump in a car. Ask them what's their name before you even get to the car. Ask them, say, what's your name? You know, and she asks them, and then they say their name, because you know when they send the thing, and she even sends me screenshot. I told her, send me every screenshot. You know, when you got the Lyft, they send you the picture, their license plates, you know, all of that. I told her, send that to me. She sends it to me, and I send it to my daughter too, because my daughter don't always be up, but my daughter has my daughter's location on her phone because I don't have an iPhone. Both of my girls got iPhones. So, yeah. I told her, baby, yes, you far away from me. My daughters can get there faster than I can, but it don't matter. I'm going to be the best way I can be there. And that's on this phone with you. You're not getting in the car unless you ask them what's their name, and they can tell you what their name is. And I be telling her, ask them who they picking up. You know, and then she say who they picking up. And then when they say her name, then okay, go on, get in. I tells her, leave the window roll down, because if anything happen, you can reach your hand on the outside, unlock that door, and you can jump out. And then I tells her, keep your mace in one hand, keep your taser in the other hand. Yes, you got to be like that. It's sad. It's sad, though, that you got to be like that. It's so sad that you got to be that way with people now. Not only did COVID keep us scared of people, you know what I'm saying? But all this sex trafficking, this rape, this murder, all of that, you know, making you scared of people. So it's crazy. But okay, y'all, that's all I want to say. All right, I will talk to y'all later. I will be back with another video. Okay, y'all stay safe out there. Stay safe. I'm staying safe too. I'm staying safe. I'm gonna get this problem fixed with my truck, baby. I need to be able to speed, crank up, and go if I have to, in case of an emergency. Okay? So, talk to y'all later. Love y'all.